What's up, kids? We are out. We're in Ancona, and the first place Stefano brought me was a church. He said, this is like the highest church you've seen in Europe in terms of elevation. Look, it's just all marble and beautiful. And we're up on a hill, and then down there, you said that's a shipyard where they're making ships?
Oh yes, they're making ships. They are making ships for Viking. It's a Norwegian or Swedish company. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's Scandinavian, and there's plenty of my cable inside those ships.
Nice.
And there are also some other shipyards making yachts, and also there.
And we got the FT5 beaconing APRS. We've already been picked up on the APRS.5, so the trolling is working. Beautiful 1,000-year-old marble on this. It's so weathered, it feels more like sandstone, but it's just so gorgeous. Except it's a church. Good thing stone doesn't burn. It'd be on fire right now.
You want a picture here?
Look at this, we got some beautiful lions carved out of stone. And this is cool because like you see the color here, but stone is so awesome. You can look in the mouth and you see people over the years, people will just come in here and rub their hands, and just that alone is enough to kind of polish the stone here. Beautiful marble. Look at this. Vein cut. Gorgeous. I assume people put their little kids on here and take pictures and stuff, so that's neat to just see the patina develop on a stone like that. Gorgeous. Wonder if Rick Moranis is in there. Oh, bell tower there. Save the clock tower. Save the clock tower. So we're down a little bit more near the water. I'm gonna go take a look at some ruins and a Roman arch, and just saw this beautiful stonework here. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. That looks like some vein cut travertine there. Could be marble, but looks more like travertine. Beautiful stonework. You were saying this is what now? Some ruins, part of the wall of the town?
Yeah. You see of the 14th century, so it means 1,300, and this was part of the walls of the town, the circle, so defending Ancona from the invaders.
Okay. So
the invaders could have been powerful towns around here, or Ancona was a republic, a navy republic. So it was in war with Venice. Okay. So Venice is in the Adriatic Sea as well as Ancona. So they were competing for the traffic, for the trade, and Federico Barbarossa, was a German emperor.
Okay.
And so all these things, every country needed to have their own walls and their own defense, and their own army.
And you said in World War II a lot of this got bombed?
Oh yes. There were several things that disappeared just because Ancona was a strategic harbor.
Yes. This is the access to the harbor?
Yeah, the access to the Roman harbor. Yeah. Okay. But now you're making some works, some restoration.
Okay. Wow.
And this was the house, the office of the responsible for the harbor in the Middle Ages.
Okay. How old is this?
These are around the 12th century.
Okay. Got some naval guns here. Wow. Whatever that says. And this. What did you call this? The Roman Arch?
The Roman Arch. It's called Arco di Traiano.
Okay.
It's Trajan's Arch. An emperor who lived 1,900 years ago.
And this is used, you said, when the Romans would have a victory?
Oh yes.
They would party here?
The Roman arches, normally, they were erected every time an emperor was obtaining a victory. So the Roman Emperor Trajan started from the port of Ancona to conquer Dacia, which was there at that time was a region now called Romania. This is one of the reasons why in Romania they're speaking a Latin language. So the Latin languages are Italian, Spanish, French, and Romanian. So there are these 4 languages have got Latin in common. So they left from here and they went there. So when they came back with all the praise, and they erected here an arch in honor of the emperor. This was something they used to do in the Roman times. So there are only 3 Roman arches in good condition like this in Italy. One is in Rome, side by side with the Colosseum. The other one is in Aosta, which is in the northwest, near the Alps. And the other one is here.
Well, let's climb up it. All locally sourced stone, I would imagine.
Yes, 1,900 years. 1,900 years. A nice view. You can see the arch and the cathedral on the background.
So what about these holes now?
Yeah, there's the holes you can see on the left and the right, and near the figure, the human figure, you can see there. They were keeping some bronze decorations. These bronze decorations, they've been taken away once the Ancona was invaded by the Saracens. The people from the Turkish area, they were making they were pirates, and they were going around the coast, and they were depredating and sucking whatever they could do.
Yeah.
So, and this is one of the reasons why we had very nice walls. Yeah.
Coming from the arch, we've just climbed up. This is part of the wall that would surround the town. There's one of the doors into the town there. Mr. Stefano says this part's a little bit later. This was built in about the 17th century, but still pretty gosh darn old. Another really pretty building here. Another church, but they've got little kitty cats up there. So we just had an amazing 3-hour lunch. And from where we were a second ago, we drove a couple kilometers east, and now
this is the monument for the soldiers who died in World War I.
This is big. I want to look at the carvings there.
That's a typical helmet of a World War I Italian soldiers.
And we've got
it was the same for the French.
The stonework here is just exquisite.
From the sea, there are two stairs that are going up. And from the sea side, it looks like an eagle. You see the 2 stairs going up the hill. Yeah, and this is the monument for the soldiers fallen in World War I. So
now we're in, where are we at?
We are right in the city center, Ancona.
Okay.
And there are the stalls here, this avenue. On Saturdays and Sundays, time to time, we've got stalls. Yeah.
All kinds of shops and fine Italian wares, I would imagine. So let's go take a walk.
Quite many. These are all honey of different sorts. Yeah. These are some cakes from Belgium.
Oh, okay. Baking them fresh here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I smell coconut. If we didn't have a 3-hour dinner, I might be hungry for some of these.
Oh yeah, sure.
A 3-hour lunch. That coconut does smell amazing though. So this is a monument to who now?
Cavour, Camillo Benso, Conte di Cavour.
Okay.
So one of the most important characters in the revolution that brought Italy to be united. It's a fountain of Piazza Roma, Rome Square.
That's some ugly fish.
That's the fountain of the 13 spouts.
Why do they call it that?
This is the place where, in ancient times, they were used to wash the clothes.
Okay.
You can see it is pretty worn out.
Oh yeah. So here is a real pope. It's Pope Mike the Dahlhofer the first.
Is a Clemente the 12th.
Ah, Clemente the 12th. He's got a different hat than the other guy. Anno repara salvitis.
Anno reparatis salute is the year in which our health has been recovered.
You just turn a corner and you run into beauty. Giuseppe Garibaldi. Look at how old all this stone is. Wow. Even the arches are decorated. Look at that. All the way down.
Arm and foot.
Oh, these are measurements again. Okay.
Yeah. And
this is an arm?
Yeah.
Or no, that's a foot.
That is the arm.
And that's an arm.
And this is the foot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but yes. But when arrived the metric system now, everybody changed here in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the exception of England, of course.
Yeah. Here's the theater of Ancona. Yeah. What kind of theater they do here? Looks like they got some dance coming in here.
And so this is a beautiful facade, and you don't have enough space to have a fair look.
Yeah.
Yeah. A better position maybe is just a few meters on the right.
How'd you like to wake up to that in the morning? Look at these doors. These are just ginormous. You just walk up these two little steps. And I guess that's the handle. The old skeleton key. The more modern lock there. Beautiful carvings on it. Jeez. And then that guy. Look at this, even the roads. They even have on the side of the buildings, you tie your horses here, and look at how worn away this is, how old this is. It's just incredible, and they're on every one of them. So now we're perched high atop a hill, where we were at the, what do you call it, the arch was way the heck over there. You can kind of see the boats, and now we have what is called the Pentagon. So
yeah, it's called Lazzaretto or Mole Van Vitaliana. Let us say is our Pentagon. It was originally used for putting the sailors in quarantine before letting them enter the town. In Europe, several centuries ago, there were very, very big plagues, and half of the population of Europe died just because of the black pots. After a while, of course, when this problem was not a problem any longer, they put inside manufacturing of tobacco. So they were making cigarettes inside there, and this for another while, and nowadays is used by the community of Ancona to make exhibitions, exposition of art.
And now here we are on the last stop of our tour. We're just outside of Ancona in
Portonovo.
Portonovo.
Yeah.
This beautiful overlook here. So what's
Portonovo means Newport.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's a place where you can see there's a Napoleonic fort. There's a lookout tower, and hidden in the grain, there's an old Romantic church. Is one of the favorite places for sunbathing and swimming of people of my town. And just that's Mount Conner, just south from Ancona. So it's a natural park, It's exactly belonging to the same area from which you have been transmitting.
Okay. So that whole park just goes all down.
Yes. From here to Ancona is the national park of Monte Conero. So it's the port activation.
Beautiful. Well, Stefano, thank you very much for this wonderful tour over the past couple of days of your beautiful town and country. It's just been an absolutely amazing tour. So
it's my
good to
pleasure.
see the history and the beauty of Italy. It's breathtaking. It really truly is. So thanks for watching. We'll see you another time on Radio Tube 73.